Hi guys, thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Happy Visas. Today I'm going to be speaking about the cost of the initial application for spouse visa overseas. What are all the costs involved? Then in 2.5 years' time when you do your extension, and then after 5 years, a total of 5 years of being in the UK, what does indefinite leave to remain cost? And then how much is it going to cost for your citizenship? So I'm going to pretend you're overseas, let's say in India or Pakistan or Russia, you're applying for your first spouse visa. What is it going to cost? Well, in most countries, you're going to need a tuberculosis test, a TB test. That's going to cost you about 120, £130. If you're from a non-speaking English country, your IELTS test is going to cost you about £150. Better to take B1 so you don't have to pay in the future. But if your English is poor, take the A1, but you're going to have to do it again in 2.5 years' time. They want to see progression. So you're going to be paying TB test, English test. Immigration health surcharge is about £2,000. The visa fee is about £1,800. Now, all the fees have just gone up a little bit. Now, bear in mind, at the visa centre, if they're going to upload your documents, that's going to be a couple of £100 for a spouse visa. And if you want VIP, if you want fast track, add on another £1,000. Absolute rip off. How the Home Office can say they don't make a profit, I've got no idea, but apparently it is loss making. The British Embassy, the Home Office fees are absolutely extortionate, and they say they don't make a profit. 2.5 years later, you're in the UK, you've been paying your national insurance, but you still have to pay the immigration health surcharge, I'm afraid. Another couple of grand at today's money. Visa fee is a little bit cheaper. It was about £1,100, but it's just gone up. So work on about £1,300 now. You're looking at, if you want standard service, you don't want to pay the extra £800 fast track. You're looking at about a couple of grand, 3,300 with the visa fee. And also, don't forget, if you've only done the level A1 at the English, you need level A2. Then, after 5 years, when you apply for your indefinite leave to remain, then you're going to be paying about just over £2,500 for the embassy fee, but you must have the Life in the UK test. In other words, you must show that you know about King Charles, about our history, about our culture. You have to have that certificate. And obviously, don't forget your B1 English test if you didn't take it. So that's what you need at that stage, but you don't need to pay for the immigration health surcharge. So that is good news. Then when you apply for your citizenship, about £1,300 for your naturalisation. That doesn't include applying for the passport. Some people never apply for the British passport. They just get the certificate, happy to stay in the UK and live and never travel. But if you wanted to apply for the passport, that's going to be almost £100 on top of the 13, probably 1,400 now. As I've just said, prices have gone up. And then when you go to swear your oath of allegiance, that's going to be another £20 here or there. If you use an immigration advisor like myself, I'm quite reasonable because I don't have all the insurance bonding. I work online overseas. I don't charge the VAT. But some immigration advisors charge £5,000 an application. Absolute rip-off. But okay, if you're prepared to pay that's fine. By the way, I am a lot cheaper. So that is all the costs. And as I said, it is a rip-off. You could have a job, you're paying your national insurance. In other words, you're paying for the healthcare and things like that, and they still charge you that immigration health surcharge. So anyway, believe me or not, I've seen people with immigration advisors with initial application, extension, indefinite leave to remain, your TB test, your English test. I've seen, people pay 50, £60,000 to get to British citizenship. So it's something you should bear in mind. If you like this video, please subscribe. I need subscribers. I'm really desperate. Please like. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Bye.